Hello, just clearing the vibe, clear the decks. Hope everyone's having a good vibe here lately. And I'm trying to guarantee that it keeps the momentum. And if you're not having a good one, we're still trying to make sure that July we get a good insight. So I don't know why it keeps trying to do a Aries reading. I've already done that, but here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini, today is your day. Mercury. We'll get some real ash cards, and then we'll get some tarot messages for you. A lot just tried to come out with that, but I'm not taking that yet. Not like that, we're not. It's like 8-9 cards. And I don't need that many. Spirit of the Most High God, ancestors, angels, give me a message for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising from now until the end of July, please. A clear message that'll help them and I. So, the bottom we have pray, meditate on Wednesday. Well, today is Wednesday, but whenever you see this, keep that in mind that any kind of communication you have or do with the Most High on Wednesday will always be beneficial because you're ruled by Mercury, and Mercury rules Wednesdays. So I have here enough with the lying. So I feel like you're done with people who are not being very forthcoming. Guilt eats someone up. So they're feeling regret, ashamed, guilty about something. You are loved. This person in July is feeling like they may want to stop telling you things that are not true. This person is going to be feeling remorseful about how they've probably treated you in months past. It's somebody that really has a lot of feelings for you, but for whatever reason, they haven't been able to convey those feelings in the most honest way. Let's see what else we have here. You're somebody's fantasy. So yeah, this is someone who definitely thinks about you, dreams about you. And in July, it's not the date you had in mind. So there's something, unexpected, non-conventional, not the usual that is popping up. The bottom of the deck, someone that had a lot of pride, maybe trying to say goodbye to their ego, so they may be letting their pride go. So we're going to get the tarot to see, Gemini, what exactly this is from now into July that Spirit wants you to know, or trying to get us to shed some light on here for you. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I feel like that, if this isn't a love message, this is definitely someone that dreams of having some kind of ideal situation with you where they may have not told you the truth about how much they really care about you. It could be a family member, a friend, employer, but there's something here where honesty was not taken into consideration in the past. And so let's see what's going on in July for you, Gemini. All right, so yeah, we have the Seven of Swords. To me, this can be a very deceptive energy. It's somebody who probably was playing mind games. They sneak around watching you. And it's like they're maybe having some kind of awakening or realization that that's going to have to stop if they want to be able to have anything with you. This person has lost you, and they probably lost your attention. And they kind of have you on a pedestal. Like they see you, being the main character, really doing your thing. They see you being celebrated and recognized. And I feel like they want to be a part of this because they know that they have not gotten any of your attention because maybe they were being prideful. Maybe they had other things that they were, attached to that were very chaotic, very dramatic. Whoever this was, they've had a lot of battles or competition that they either tried to have you in, or they felt like they were, you know, I don't know, inciting some kind of confusion that you didn't want to be a part of, because they had a lot of other people that they were entertaining or, you know, dealing with that just caused a lot of chaos. We have the moon here for you, Gemini, so it could be a Pisces or someone that has Pisces energy, or just somebody that is definitely needing to face their fears, whether that's you or them. I see victory for you, and you being able to figure out how to, you know, take off the false mask and really see something for what it is, because I feel like there's been some challenges that were faced in the past and some darkness that maybe, you know, has been lurking subconsciously that you're being illuminated to in July, so that you can finally process this and move on and have some kind of clarity on something that you may have been kind of unsure of in the past. I feel like whoever or whatever this is, they keep an eye on you. They're trying to get an idea of how to approach this situation, or how they can just, you know, see what's going on with you. I feel like this is someone that may try to extend some kind of offer of some kind, because we have the Six of Pentacles here. We also have the Emperor, Aries energy, and we have the Star, Aquarius energy. Someone looks at you as like they're wanting to have hope and optimism. Like for you, I feel like let's just focus on you. You're going to be receiving something here where, again, you're going to be in the spotlight. You're going to get some kind of extreme wish fulfillment where you're able to take control of your life and separate yourself from anybody that is full of their pride and their ego. Plain and simple. You're going to be able to boss up and really be the star of the show. I feel like you're going to be receiving 2 blessings, if not more. And there's something about people having their hand out, and, you know, you being able to be generous with those that are reciprocating energy, that are able to, you know, be responsible, be secure, help you secure the bag, or secure whatever kind of, you know, attention it is that you're deserving to have here. At the bottom of the deck is the sun. So I feel like in Leo season, you're definitely going to be shining bright, because we have the sun and, of course, this big star here, where you're definitely going to have some kind of success. You're going to have this raise of consciousness. You're going to be in some really good energy. And this person, I feel like they're going to want to try to, you know, if it's a divine masculine energy, because the Emperor can be divine masculine, they're trying to be optimistic that you'll be able to accept them, or whatever it is that's being extended to you. I feel like you'll go back and forth with whether you want to do this or not. There's something about some family dynamic or some kind of unfair imbalance that has occurred in this situation. And so let's see what else is coming out with clarity here for you, Gemini, in July. But I feel like this could be like maybe someone that is bossy, or maybe you're bossy. But there's something about you receiving some kind of recognition, some kind of achievement, accomplishment, accolades, getting your flowers, and someone feeling kind of left out of that. I feel like some things may be coming to an end with some people that you work around or work with. Maybe some kind of co-parenting dynamic, if it's not team that you are making, like with a team or co-workers again, or some kind of group. But I feel like you're going to be elevated for sure, and in a very positive energy where the worst is over. And due to that, you're able to kind of solidify and be knowing that you are protected from any and all like reckless energy. So we have justice here. I feel like some kind of karma is playing out with this. What goes around comes around. Like maybe what somebody was trying to do to you, they are, you know, kind of getting the taste of their own medicine. And I feel like, you know, it's going to balance out in your favor with whatever this is. Justice energy is Libra energy. And this could be with like some kind of boss, or maybe somebody that you work with in some kind of capacity where you're supposed to cooperate and build each other up and support each other. Two of Wands with the Page of Swords coming back out again. This may be a Libra for sure, or it could be another Gemini or Aquarius. But there's somebody that's, you know, keeping an eye out on you, and they're trying to see what you decide or what way this is going to go. Like, are you going to stay? You're going to go? There's some kind of indecision, some kind of new ideas you're going to be getting about something you're working on in order to, like, have a lot of success. Like, there's some kind of new childlike offer, or, you know, something that you may have ghosted because it was manipulative and it wasn't able to, you know, satisfy you emotionally. Like, your heart really wasn't in whatever this was because you couldn't really understand like what was really going on. Like, this person may have been all talk, no manifestation, and now you're finally starting to see like there's a big decision that you're gonna have to make because something was very unfair. And so in July, the time to make the decision will happen, and I see you being able to conquer over whatever it is, especially with the star and the sun. You're going to be able to rise above whatever is, you know, recklessly not been able to help you out in the months past. So yeah, Six of Pentacles coming out again. You're definitely about to get something here. Some kind of karmic balance is going to balance out in your favor. Like, you're going to get some kind of justification for, you know, whatever didn't go the way it was supposed to go for you. If you felt like you've been kind of left out, you're going to be seeing that, you know, everything happened for a reason, and there's somebody that is going to remind you that you haven't been forgotten. And I feel like that they may have wanted to offer something in the past, but they weren't able to for whatever reason. And now, like, they're coming up with ideas on how to kind of rectify the situation. And, you know, you're going to have to use your judgment on how you want to move forward. And I see you being able to come out on top. So let's get the Moon Oracle advice, Gemini. Then we'll roll the Zodiac dice to see what other signs are popping up in your energy for the rest of the time from now until the end of July. So, Gemini, Sun, and Rising Venus. Meditate and contemplate. Again, this is a new moon in Pisces that came out earlier about you needing to do that preferably on a Wednesday when you're in your highest power, because Wednesdays are ruled by Mercury, your ruler. So there's definitely something that you need to get some kind of clear answers and insight, and you need to connect with your divine spirit tribe of the Most High. We also have full moon here, surrender to the divine. So there's something that you may need to relinquish your control over and just let it kind of play out, and know that you can trust the process and not, you know, hold on to anything that you don't need to carry any longer. Full moon in Capricorn is on July 3rd, and it's a super full moon, so you'll be able to use that energy to release whatever you feel may be holding you back, especially if you're meditating and contemplating. You'll have clear insight and answers on what that is. Nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. So there's some kind of transition where, you know, whatever you decide to do right now, it's not going to be something that you have to make any, you don't have to rush. You can let this play out. Like, nothing's coming of this situation. It's kind of like a transition, like this from one step to another, and kind of letting the divine, you know, your spirit tribe guides kind of help you, you know, flow through whatever this is, because this is the end of a tough cycle that's approaching. Full moon in Capricorn again. So you're definitely tapped into some divine energy. However you want to take that, take it as it resonates. But I'm going to go ahead and roll the Zodiac dice. It's going to be different for everyone, but these are the Zodiac signs that'll most likely be in your energy from now until July. So we have Aquarius. We have Aries. And we also have Libra. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for coming. And again, this is from now until the end of July. Take what resonates, leave what does not. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your June and July treats you well. I will be putting out more messages throughout now and then. So bye, Gemini.